Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello, good evening. Hi, everyone. I'll be with you 1 second. 1 second. Won't be a moment. Okay. So, okay. So I've got my little giveaway bag with all your names inside, all of those that commented on the video anyway. Let's see who's here this evening. Craig Spiritual, good evening. Okay, Craig Spiritual, good evening. Karina, good evening. Grainy, good evening. Sarah Drinkwater, good evening. Jocelyn, good evening. Anyone else here? Chloe1111, hello, my love. Deborah Smith, good evening. KC Sunshine, good evening. Who else do we have? M Blue Deville 02, hello. And Tana Luke, good evening. Desiree Venegas, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Kiss JG, I think this is your first time. Let me know if it is. Thank you for joining me. Aqua Goddess, hello. Is this your first time as well? Oh, right, okay. Anyone else here that I haven't said hello to? Adam Tander, Barbara Halliday, good evening. Pinky Lee, I didn't notice Pinky Lee. Where's Pinky Lee? Pinky Lee, hello, good evening. Thank you for joining me. I'm pretty sure this is your first time on my live. Chloe, here's the PayPal link, my love. And that's for anyone who would like to donate. What I do for anyone that's new, I come to people I feel drawn to, but for anyone that donates, of course, I will come to you this evening. There's a guarantee of that. So if you want your question guaranteed, then that's the link for the energy exchange. Hope you can see that, Chloe1111. Ikali, good evening, my love. Deborah's buffering. You're buffering or your screen's buffering, Deborah? And Douglas, good evening. Give people a chance to get onto the channel. Casey Blanks, good evening. Emily Lloyd, good evening. So for those of you who've just joined me, you may have noticed in the description that tonight, first of all, I'm going to be doing the giveaway. And then I shall go on to our usual questions and answers. I will be calling Shaban and Adam in a moment. So I've got 3 readings to give away. So thank you everyone who has subscribed and for all your support. Hi, Barbara Evans. Welcome. Thank you, Chloe, for your donation. I will come to you once I get into the questions, darling. So have a little think about your questions. Don't post it yet. Let's see who's won these 3 readings first. I've got 3 readings to give away. And that's to celebrate the fact that we reached over 1,000 subscribers. Thanks again, everyone. I'm really delighted, and your support is so much appreciated. So, to celebrate, I want to give something back. So I've got 3 readings to give away. That's free readings. And Deborah's buffering as well as a computer. Yeah. And then we'll move on to our usual questions. So without further ado, I'm going Dion Riley. Good evening, my love. CL, good evening. AJ Mal, good evening. And anyone else that's just joined. So without further ado, I'm going to ask Shaban and Adam, absorb, learn. Cookies Yum. So you've got your Absorb Learn now, are you? That's an interesting title. Pallavi Gaurav. Saoirse Mack, good evening. Pinky Lee, good evening. Yes, I'm glad Adam's there. Shaban may be there as well, lurking, I feel, in the shadows. Waiting for me to call them in, I think, because they're going to be, well, we've got 3. Hello, Stella. Good morning, Stella, rather. We've got 3 readings to give away. So I shall choose someone from my little giveaway bag. Adam's just finishing his soup. Okay, Adam, I'll just give you a moment. Fair enough. Absorb, learn. Very interesting name, or whatever you'd like to call it. Shiban Tanda has now joined us. You feel exposed. Okay, Saoirse. Well, you are in this little bag, Saoirse, somewhere. Those of you who commented on my reading, on my video, you're all in this little bag. I'll just show you. I've written you all down on little bits of paper, folded them up, and put them in my little giveaway bag. My lucky bag. Yes, it's lentil soup. Yes, that's right. Perfect for this weather. Have we got Tiger Dragon in the house? I didn't notice, but I can see Adam saying hello. Good evening, Tiger Dragon. Glad you're here. Natalie Hibbert, good evening, my love. Welcome. And Saoirse could live on lentil soup. Actually, so could I. Oh, is that right, Casey? I'll have to look into that. But I do like doing it from my little bag, to be honest, Casey. But I will take a look. But I like my little treasure bag, Shaban brought me this, and it's like my little lucky bag, isn't it, Shaban? Sierra Renee. Is it Renee? Yeah. Looks French to me, that name. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. It is, Deborah. It's so good to keep the cold out. Sarah Pritchard. Everyone loves lentil soup. Well, I should have made an enormous pot then, shouldn't I? Okay. So if Adam, have you finished your soup? Are you ready to come in and choose a winner, and you can pop back and carry on with your soup. My extensive pouch collection. I do love my pouch collection. Yeah, that's right. Our lucky charm. So, come on, Adam. We're all waiting. Let's have a sip of coffee. Shaban may just pop in. Geraldine Connor, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Glad you've been able to make it. And if you do, for those of you who are new, if you enjoy what you see, then consider subscribing to the channel. And then you can join me for my lives on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You'll be notified if you click on the bell. So, yeah, do consider subscribing if you enjoy what you see this evening. Okay, so we seem to have 2 people that have appeared in the room. Ah, there's Adam. And there's Shaban. Okay. Right, so.
How you doing, everyone?
All right, Shaban.
Very good, thank you.
Okay, so
The soup was lovely, by the way. Thanks, Mum.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Mum makes the best lentil soup, honestly.
You're welcome.
Maybe you can do a giveaway for lentil soup.
I would have made an enormous pot if I could share it, but there you go. That's right, Deborah Smith. Mum's cooking's always the best, isn't it?
Yeah. Nothing tastes
Hello,
like
everyone.
It.
Nice to get a good reception.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't
Yeah.
it? And we've got AJ Mao as well. I don't think you were here earlier, but if you were, good evening. Okay, so
Are you boys Greek?
are you Greek?
We're actually half Turkish, both of us.
Half
so
Turkish Cypriot.
Similar,
yes.
very similar thing. Yeah.
On the right lines.
Yeah.
Shabs looks a lot more multicultural.
I've always said they look Greek. They really do.
Yeah.
I've said this to
A
them
lot of
all
people
the
say
time.
that, to
But
be fair.
that's on their dad's side, by the way. I'm not Turkish. I expect you've guessed. But that's on their dad's side. So yeah. Okay. So Natalie Hibbert, good evening. So Social Mac would, if I could give away the soup, I would. Okay, so let's have a look then. Okay, here we go. Who do we? We'll go to Adam first because Shaban did the last giveaway. Honey Bunny, good evening, my love. Okay, so Adam, dig deep.
Oh, I'm nervous.
This is free for a free reading, by the way.
Is it just
The
one
1K celebration.
Three people.
3 people.
One-
You're picking one.
Yeah, each of us will pick
Oh,
one.
I'm nervous. Really sorry
Get one
if I
each.
don't get any of you. Well, as loads of you I won't get, but
So we
wonder-
get different
Are these
winners.
quite
Would
big or
be
something?
nice,
'Cause
wouldn't
it
it?
feels quite like they're quite big.
Well,
They're quite long.
they're
Yeah.
folded up. So
Right,
you
yeah.
call the name out, please.
So, first one, I'm not sure if you're in the chat, but Emily Lloyd.
Emily Lloyd. I think you were in the chat earlier.
Emily, if you're
I
still
have
here,
a feeling.
pop up.
Yeah.
You've just
Come on,
won.
Emily, where are
Well
you?
done, Emily.
Show
Well
it to
done,
the
Emily.
camera.
Well
So,
done,
yeah,
Emily.
that's
Yeah,
it.
so we've got Emily Lloyd here. Congratulations. No blanks, Adam. I'm sure Emily's in there. Yes, whoop whoop. Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations, Emily. Emily, I'm pretty sure you are on my Facebook, darling. So if you want to message me on my Facebook after the live, and I'll come back to you and we'll arrange the reading. Congratulations, my love.
Nice.
Shaban.
I love you, Adam. All right,
You're
well,
welcome.
good luck. And congrats to Mum on 1,000 again.
Yeah.
I have Andrea.
Andrea. Oh.
Here we go.
Well done,
Don't think Andrea's in the
Andrea.
chat,
She's
are you, Andrea?
not.
No.
She's not. Andrea.
No, it just has to be that way.
Of all the nights that she's not here, where are you, Andrea? Come on. So well done, Andrea. congratulations. I'm sure Craig will let Andrea know.
If she pops on later, she'll be in for a nice surprise.
Yeah, Craig might let her know. I've got a feeling
I'll
Craig.
shuffle it for you, yeah?
Oh yeah, okay, thanks.
Shuffle it for you.
So one more. Oh God, isn't it
Oh,
tense?
it's so tense.
See, I prefer this to the YouTube mix. Really, it's much more.
Who's going to get the
What?
final
'Cause
reading?
apparently, you can do a YouTube mix, but I like the.
Oh, like a
I like
randomised
this.
thing.
Oh, yeah, no, this is good.
Yeah, I
This is
like
authentic,
this.
isn't
I
it?
like this. Yeah, it's much more fun. Oh, I'm
Come on,
getting
guys.
nervous.
Say your
Okay,
prayers.
drum roll. Jocelyn said. Okay,
There you go.
so,
I think I've shaken it for long enough.
okay.
No looking in. Just put
No
your hand
looking in, no.
There you go.
It's like choosing a raffle ticket, isn't it? Hold on. Oh,
Make sure
come
you
on,
get
come
you
on,
pick
come
one
on.
up.
Ooh. No, you're not. No. I can't say it. This person, before I say it, okay, this person, have you seen it? Have you seen it?
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
This person is so lucky. My goodness. Craig
hey, Brian.
Spiritual.
Of course.
You've done it again. My goodness. How do you do it, Craig? How do you do it? I don't know. But you're obviously a very lucky guy. That's that Leo. That's that Leo energy.
Craig's not typed yet because he's
Oh,
still
Craig.
in complete shock.
I can't believe you won a
There he
calendar as well. My goodness, the angels are really looking after you at the moment. Congratulations.
How many people commented overall? Anyway?
I can't remember now. I'd have to count them. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Anyway, hi Brian, welcome.
Hi Brian.
So we've got Emily Lloyd,
Andrea.
Andrea, and Craig.
Craig,
How
yeah.
interesting. Okay, and so the only one.
One more, says Chloe.
Oh, okay. So that's good news anyway. Well done, everyone. There will be obviously another giveaway in the future. When we hit the next milestone.
That's right.
So-
Congratulations to all the winners.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for helping me.
No, that's all right. No problem. What we
Okay,
got in store for today then?
So I'm just going to carry on with my usual now.
Nice.
And get stuck into the readings.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, everyone.
Dragon.
Nice to
Yeah,
make a
lovely
little
to-
appearance.
Lovely to pop in.
Yes. Yeah.
Check in on you all.
Okay.
I'll see you on the chat in a little bit.
See
Yeah.
you on the chat, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Enjoy.
See ya.
Thanks very much for coming in.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah. So well done, everyone. And so Chloe said you guys are too cute. I agree, Chloe.
Thank you. Chloe. Is that better? Is it better? Not really.
Yeah, I think it does actually. Yeah.
It's a little
Yeah.
bit washed out. That's all.
Mm.
Is it less washed out like that?
Thanks, Saoirse. No, it's better like that. Thanks
Like
very
that?
much.
Not too bright.
Yeah.
You sure it's better? Yeah,
It
it's
is,
better,
isn't it? Much better, yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Just a little bit of behind the scenes action for you.
Barbara Evans said go and get some more soup.
Ooh,
There is plenty more down there.
Yeah.
And some French bread.
I
So
might pop in a second just to check that it's all right.
yeah, you okay.
Just yeah. I'm
Let's
gonna
get
look
my
it on phone and
cards.
see what it looks like. and-
Okay. Right, well, thanks a lot.
See you, everyone.
Okay,
luck.
see you later, Ed.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Emily, and congratulations as well. Craig Spiritual, I can't believe you. You are so lucky. You're so jammy. Wow. Okay, so let's have a look. What should we start with this evening? Let's start with a card choice. What should we start with? I know what I've got. Okay. And whilst we have quite a few people in the chat, there is do we have any Aquariuses in, or anyone with an Aquarius moon or ascendant? Because I am up, but there will be a birthday reading for the year ahead for all those born under the sign of Aquarius, or all those with an Aquarius moon or an Aquarius ascendant, and that will be uploaded on Friday morning, 7 a.m. GMT. I do know that Barbara Halliday is a lovely Aquarius. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Friday morning, 7 a.m. with your cup of coffee, Barbara, and anyone else that has, as I say, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Okay, so now the cards I have are the Love Yourself, How to Love Yourself cards. And this actually is a new deck, which I have only just opened and used for the Aquarius reading. So, but I'll, did I do Capricorn? Well, I will do Capricorn when it comes to that month, and unfortunately that won't be for a while, but you never know. You see, I may get to a point where I do regular. I feel I will be doing regular, perhaps live zodiac readings anyway. So yeah, they're really great, Saoirse. So I'm hoping to do well. I've done an Aquarius reading because we're coming into Aquarius, and then I'll follow on with Pisces and Aries, and I'll go from there. So throughout the year. So but I'm sure that before that, I do feel I should start doing some more astrology readings, or zodiac readings rather, probably live, I expect. I mean, on Monday I did do one for the week ahead, Anne. So I'm pretty sure, were you in the chat on Monday, Anne? If not, then you can go back to that video. Anyone that missed it, there is a reading for the week ahead on the live video from Monday. So good for you, Saoirse. Such a fascinating subject. So yeah, Saoirse and anyone else that likes this deck, is really lovely. It's by Louise Hay, and it really is a fantastic deck of cards. It's a deck of 64 affirmations. Lovely little box it comes in as well. So it's an affirmation, really. A spiritual affirmation that also carries a message. So oh, that's nice of you, B. Thank you. Okay, Lee. I'm thinking to do some regular live. I'm sort of working my head around how to do it. I'm going to do it again on Monday. Perhaps not Celtic Cross, just a few cards for everyone for the week ahead, and I'll take it from there. But I'm hoping to expand on that. So do watch this space, Ikali. I can't. I Kaylee. Okay, so yeah, the lovely deck. Don't know if anyone else has this deck, but it's a beautiful deck of cards. So let's have a look then. I'm going to draw 3 cards. In fact, I'm going to draw 4 because there are quite a few people. Chloe 1111, and I love you being here, my love. I'm going to draw. Hi, Wayne. Good evening. Oh, your name is B. That's all right. That's a lot easier. Okay, B. Thank you. So I'm going to draw 4 cards with affirmations on and a little message. It does have a message as well. So, dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to this wonderful community this evening. What messages and affirmations do you have for them, please? Okay. First one. Okay. I choose a bright future now is the first affirmation for those of you drawn to card 1. And the message on the back is, the moment I start to change, the moment I am willing to bring good into my life, the universe responds in kind. Okay. So I choose a bright future now. It's about being positive and being willing to bring the good into your life. And this is your affirmation. So try to remember this affirmation and repeat it. I choose a bright future now. Okay. That's looking ahead, that one. Card 2 is, I have the power to make changes. And the message with card 2 is every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me release it. Okay, so I have the power to make change. Maybe there are certain habits you need to release, or maybe there are certain habits you need to implement into your life in order to make certain changes. This is to remind you you have the power to do that, to set those habits in motion. And card 3, you have I release all feelings of negativity and guilt. We create habits and problems to fulfill a need. When I can find a positive way to fulfill the need, I can release the problem. So, I release all feelings of negativity and guilt. Those of you drawn to card 3, do you have feelings of negativity? Do you have feelings of guilt that you've perhaps held on to? You know, I think we all have at times, but this card is coming out to urge you to release and let go, because when we hold on to these feelings, you know, they have power over us. By letting them go, we kind of free ourselves with regard to the future, and we release our problems. And card 4 is with every breath I take, I'm getting healthier and healthier. I really like that one. My body is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. I nourish it with good foods and healthy exercise. A perfect affirmation and message for January and the beginning of a year, the beginning of a new decade, I feel. Do you? So, those of you drawn to card 4, you know, this is about um, getting into the habit of eating healthier, exercising more, doing what you need to do to nourish yourself. And they are your 4 cards to kickstart the evening. So, if you have now on that subject, Casey, I think that what we're having looked into it, I think it really depends. I'm going to just type into the comments what I think we're okay to say. So I'm just going to type this in for my moderators. Hold on, pieces. Yeah, so something like that would be fine. That's for the moderators there. So with regard to that issue, I feel that's probably okay. Because I've looked at other videos and that appears to be what other people are sort of doing, that sort of thing. So if you can put it in that way, moderators, we'll be fine, and I really would appreciate it. Because it does seem strange not to be able to say it, but I think it very much depends of, you know, with the context in which it's used, you know. But if we put it like that, it would be fantastic. So yeah. Okay, Katie Barnes, good evening. Yeah, do they, Chloe? Yeah, no, see, that's the thing. I'm definitely not saying that. People do not need to subscribe to have a reading, but if they would like to be part of our community and see more of the videos, then, you know, consider subscribing and consider clicking on the bell as well, to be notified. and that one as well would be great. I think we should be fine with that, because it is nice to let people know that by subscribing, it's a reminder that they can then get to see more of these videos, So yeah, that I'm sure that should be fine. Craig. Okay, so Chloe, my darling, what question do you have for me this evening? And thank you for your donation, my love. So this is for the lovely Chloe, who has already donated. So grateful for your support. Well, this is it, Emily. You may not have been aware. You see, if you don't subscribe, you don't always know if someone's uploaded. That's the thing. So if you want to keep up with the videos, that's the best thing to do. AJ Mal, thank you so much for your donation, my love. Have a little think about your question. Maybe Tiger can make a little list for me. Lisa11, hello. I think it's your first time on my live. Please do let me know, and welcome. Maybe don't ask about the liking bit, Tiger. Leave the liking the video bit out. I don't think it's me. It's not me. It's just I've got a feeling that might be too much. We're okay to say about the subscribing. I'm not sure if we're allowed to say about the liking bit. I could be wrong, but that's the feeling I'm getting from what I'm reading. So I don't want to, do anything wrong there. But the subscribing, absolutely fine there, Tiger. Just take out that little bit next time, So, welcome, Lisa11. Glad you could find me. I'm doing readings for those I am drawn to. I do try to come to people that are new. But as Tiger is saying, please consider subscribing so that you can be notified of when I'm up live again in the future. I've noticed someone there. I want to say also, there's someone here in the chat that's asking for has a legal question. I don't answer legal questions for ethical reasons and for legal reasons. Actually, I don't do that. So if you've got another question, Maria. So I'm just waiting for Chloe 1111. If you have your question, my love, unless you've already put it and I've missed it. And if so, if one of the moderators could let me know what that question is, I'll get my cards. Let's have a look. I'm going to go for... Well, let's see what the question is first. That's okay, Maria. You want to know, my love. I should stipulate that at the start. Oh, did she, Karina? Okay, Chloe, if you're still there, my love, could you... Okay, Chloe, thanks. What did my crush think when he saw me today? Oh, okay, let's have a look for you. So this is for Chloe. Let's stop where we are. Okay. This is for Chloe 1111. And I've got the Lightseers Tarot deck for you. I feel that really suits your question. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to this wonderful community this evening. And to Chloe 1111, what does she need to know regarding her crush? What did he think today? Was it today? Yeah. What did Zoe's crush Chloe's crush think today when he saw her. Okay, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Okay. Do you know, I feel your crush is a little bit sad or stressed about something, Chloe. I feel he's got a lot on his plate. Let me know in the chat, my love, because I'm sensing that there's something going on in his life that's making him quite sad. Yeah, don't worry. You know, it's basically, you know, 10 of Swords. It, it's maybe it's stress and pressure, maybe something going on at home or in his general life. Okay, I don't feel this is personal between you and him. This is something that's going on in his personal life, and he's kind of upset. I do feel someone has upset him. So if he's acting a little bit distant, it may be because of this situation. There's someone around him who has been, I feel, a little bit unkind, or a situation anyway that's upsetting him. He's got a lot on his mind. I'm drawn to this here. You see, deep down, this is like a. I don't know if you can see it. I love this card with the. It is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Um, you can see here there's so much going on very deeply. Deep down, he's kind of overthinking things. Um, so much in his head, so much over analyzing that he's doing, deep analyzing that he's doing. Knight of Pentacles, he's got a lot on his mind with regard to his future. Chloe. He is someone who has real potential to do very well in life, but it is a worry to him. It is causing him anguish, it's causing him stress. I'm wondering, is he studying? Because I just feel he's working towards something and that's what's upsetting him. There's King of Cups. Now, do you know what star sign he is, Chloe? Because he appears to be very sort of sensitive, quite emotional sort of guy, someone who is very deep. And, you know, I'm sensing, even if he's not a Scorpio, I'm sensing a kind of Scorpio energy with him. So he could have quite a lot of Scorpio in his chart. You feel he's Pisces. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm sensing a sort of Scorpio type energy because we've got a sort of intensity of the King of Cups and we've got the Ace of Swords here, you know, so much going on in his head, but also emotionally. So he needs to sort of retreat a little bit. Can you see this guy here? How he's meditating. He needs to find some peace, is what I'm getting here. Chloe, you know? Let's have a look. The Devil. Okay. You know, there's patterns of or habits that perhaps he needs to change in his life. Now, I'm sensing this reading is actually going pretty deep. If this was a reading that we were doing one-to-one, I can see some readings do tend to go very deep. I feel he goes or has the potential to go very deep. But I'm wondering if he stays up too late or he's doing things that aren't necessarily very good for him, but he needs to find some peace. Peace from the world, really, from the pressures of the world. Justice, okay. So he needs some balance. I'm sensing the need for balance here, my love. And let me see where I am. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ace of Cups. Now, Ace of Cups, he has, look at this, a beautiful heart full of love to give to you or to give or just to give to the world. He's got a beautiful, loving heart. I feel this is a good person, but although he's a good person, I feel he is a troubled person in some way. And you are very intuitive, Chloe, you kind of pick up on his feelings. You're so tuned in to this guy, aren't you? You kind of know when he's sad, you know when he's stressed, but you know, he's strong. He's strong. And he will overcome this or these feelings or this stressful situation around him. Okay, he's a strong guy. But right now, I feel he does need to sort of retreat a little bit and, how can I say, pull away from things that aren't good for him. Find some peace and clarity because he's searching for clarity. You could wish you could hug him, darling. He's got a big heart, okay? But right now there's just so much going on. And I want to draw you a card from the angels. Just for you now, Chloe, okay? This is for you, my love. Dear angels, please send your loving guidance to Chloe. What does Chloe need to know right now, please? Chloe, this is for you, my love. Chloe, you're going to love this. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. I'm sure everyone will agree that that is a beautiful message for you, my love, isn't it? What a beautiful message. You have victory, but you need to have faith, okay? So hang in there, stay strong, be patient, okay? There's a lot going on in his world right now, okay? But he does like you. He holds a little bit of a candle for you, all right? But it's just at the moment, you know, sometimes it's just not the right time, okay? But they're saying victory is yours. You just need to have faith. So that's for the lovely Chloe. So I think there was someone else that donated. I'd like to come to those who have donated, please. Why am I shuffling the angel cards? Oh, thanks, Tiger. AJ Mal, did you have a question, my love? Yes, very symbolic, Sarah. Yeah, your intuition is so strong right now, Chloe. You had the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm just waiting for AJ, who's donated, and anyone else that would like to donate. Here is the link. So AJ, what's blocking the connection between me and Marcus? Let's have a look. This is for AJ. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to AJ. What is blocking the connection between her and Marcus? Okay, what's blocking the connection between AJ and Marcus, please? Four of Pentacles. Okay, what's blocking the connection? First and foremost, you've got the Four of Pentacles. So, as you can see, how is it depicted here? Right, well, she's got a purse here. Now, the Four of Pentacles can sometimes relate to finance and that sort of thing. But with regard to your question, she's clutching this purse against her heart. Okay, so I feel as if you're, you know, both of you are very protective. Now, I'm pretty sure this card has a connection with Taurus, the Four of Pentacles. It's a card that relates to a situation where people have built a wall around themselves, a boundary around themselves. You're very cautious, and so is Marcus. I feel the two of you are very cautious people. You don't trust easily. Maybe both of you or one of you has been hurt in the past, and now you're treading very, very carefully, and you're very, very protective of your heart. Look at you clutching this purse against your heart, you know. You are sort of almost, it's almost as if you're in survival mode in some way, you know, and looking out for yourself, and you're not allowing, or you're not open to taking a chance. So let's have a look at the next card. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all to do with a new start. But you're kind of scared. You're both scared of making a mistake. You're both scared of opening your heart. Look at this beautiful card. Both scared of reaching out and being vulnerable. I'm sensing a fear of being vulnerable. Seven of Cups. You are a little unsure. Someone is quite confused about this. It's either you or Marcus. And I feel you really are sort of thinking this through, and you need time now. You need time to contemplate the prospect of a new start with someone, or a relationship with someone, or a connection with someone. The connection here is difficult because you have this brick wall around you, AJ, you know, and unless you start knocking down those bricks, you you're unable to allow someone in. You know, we prevent a connection when we are fearful. Okay, so what should you do? Okay, let's have a look. Eight of Cups. Now, is it you or is it Marcus? Because one of you has walked away from a previous relationship and has been very disappointed in the past, okay? And you're carrying this sadness in you, you know, within you. Here you are holding it within your heart. This is either yourself or Marcus, okay? And rebirth. You know, it's time really for a new chapter, but you are afraid, okay, because of this kind of departure, um someone walking away here. It's this departure that is holding you back. You're fearful of it happening again, of it repeating itself. um you know, but this new chapter is calling you. It's really calling you. Eight of Swords, again, you're just scared. Look at you looking in the mirror here, and you're fearful of repeating patterns. You are worried of you're worried about whether this could lead to um, something similar to what has happened to you in the past. And let's have a look at your comments. Where are you? AJ. Oh, your exes, right. Oh, that makes perfect sense. No wonder you're fearful. It's been quite a journey, but I sense there's still a lot of love there. Now, you've got the Empress card here. You need to nurture this relationship. You need to give it time. You need to give it energy. You need to give it love. You need to give it TLC. There is room for growth. But as I said, it needs all these things in order to blossom. But it needs the two of you to step out of your comfort zone and take a risk or take a chance. You're both super cautious at the moment. I kind of understand it. I'm feeling that I understand it. I'm sensing there was a lot of sadness in the past. My goodness, Seven of Swords. Do you trust this person, or is it that they don't trust you, or do you not trust each other? It's trust. It's a real issue of trust. Oh, you walked away, yeah. Five of Wands. It's a struggle. It was difficult. The previous time that you were together, it was difficult. What I want to say to you, actually, as I end the reading, AJ, is with the cards that you've got, I do feel, especially with that Seven of Cups popping in, that you do need to give this some time before you decide to re-enter. I'm sensing that. I understand somehow. I'm sensing that there was a lot of sadness when the two of you parted. It's like you didn't really want to part, but you had to. That's what I'm picking up. And that can make it pretty difficult, can't it? Some relationships are clearly finished, and that's that. You'd never want to go back if someone paid you to do so. But with this relationship, I feel there was room there still. There was love there still. And that connection hasn't been lost, but it's going to take a lot for you to both come back together. There's potential, but it's going to take time and faith and TLC, and maybe also the need to really sort of, have to put your heart on the line again. It's a big one, isn't it? You must make the decision, but I do feel for that Seven of Cups, you need to really think this through. But I will say, I do see that the connection is still there, in a heart sense. Oh, I see, AJ. Yeah. But I'm sensing the two of you have quite a karmic relationship. And therefore that's why it's so difficult to pull apart. When we have a karmic relationship, we're teaching each other lessons, and the cord is so strong, it's very hard to break. So I don't feel that cord is broken. It's possible the two of you will possibly return to each other if you decide to. That is, you have to make that decision, but I don't feel the cord is broken. Okay. Yes, karmic in that sense that it is a soulmate relationship. That's sort of what I meant, really, darling. When it's karmic, it is a soulmate. It's something that, it's a soulmate from a previous life where, things that were not finished in a previous life, we need to pick up in the next life, if you see what I mean. And that's what's happening now. So until those things are finished, we continue to stay connected in some way, even if it's just mentally, emotionally, So okay, so that was for AJ. So thanks, Barbara. Thanks, Tiger. So Lisa has donated. Elisa 11, Elisa 11 or 11. A very spiritual number, Lisa. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's a very spiritual number that you have there. You'd like to know your situation with Jessie. Okay, let's have a look for you. Okay, AJ. Thanks, Tiger. So, Lisa, I think you're new here. Welcome. Hope you can join me on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If you click on the bell, you'll be notified of when I'm live. Oh, right. Okay, Lisa. Let's go back up to your question again. Okay, so the angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Lisa 11. What is this situation with Jessie, please? Why doesn't he talk about his feelings? And thank you for your donation, my love. 7, and I'm not sure if I said thank you to AJ, but thank you for yours as well, for all that, to all those who have donated. Let's just turn his notifications off. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. The situation with Jesse, he doesn't talk about his feelings. Well, he's certainly in deep contemplation, but he's a type, he's quite an introvert, I feel, as I look at this card. Lisa, let me know in the comments as I read if you can, darling. Welcome, Jumana Kamal. And Luca Rex, good evening, my love. Anyone else that's joined me this evening, I can't always see you as I'm reading, so big welcome, and our moderators are there if you need anything. So 7 of Pentacles. I do feel this person is quite an introvert, someone who is a deep thinker, someone who likes to mull things over in a deep way, someone who likes to take their time before making a move. There's someone who likes their own space, I feel, as well. Let me know in the chat, my love. King of Wands energy. And also, could you let me know what star sign they are? Because we've got a King of Wands energy here. We're talking a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, this person here that we're looking at, this the masculine energy that's coming through, tells me that this person is thinking about their future. They're thinking about their direction in life, okay? So there's a lot on their minds about investing in something. I feel they're quite ambitious. Temperance, okay. Now, the Temperance card is a card of balance. And I just feel this person is a very deep person who isn't very good at expressing how they feel. So that, in other words, this is not personal to you. This is all about how they are as a person, okay, my love. Lisa, this is someone also who doesn't like to upset the apple cart. This is someone who likes to keep a nice balance. Okay, so they don't like to say the wrong thing, so they'd rather keep quiet. They're quite introverted. He's a Libra. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, Libra is all about balance and not upsetting people, compromising. Strength card as well. The Hanged Man. Okay, so at the moment he's unsure about his feelings, Lisa. That is why he's not expressing them. He's kind of reached this impasse. He's kind of stuck, unsure of where he's heading. He's not quite sure whether he wants to get involved, whether he wants to dig deeper. Do you see what I mean? See here with this 7 of Pentacles, he's unsure whether he wants to take things further. And that's why you've got the Hanged Man. So he's took a step back and he just needs some time now. He needs some space, I feel. So this situation can't be forced. This is someone who doesn't rush. In terms of love, the Sun card, that's a good card to have, Lisa. The Sun card is a card of fulfillment. It's a card of happiness. This person, I feel, is searching for something in their life. Ace of Swords, they've got so much on their mind. They are a really deep thinker. But right now, they're really not sure about committing to a relationship. I'm just going to take one more. They're really not sure. Now, I feel practical issues are very much on this person's mind. Finance, career, that sort of thing. is kind of overtaking their thoughts right now, my love. So I'm going to cut the cards for you here. 10 of Wands. They've got a lot on their plate, okay? So I'm just sensing you shouldn't take this personally. There's just a lot going on in their life, and they're kind of retreating, not just from you, but from the world, if you see what I mean. So right now, at this moment, I feel it's time. There's a need for you to give them time. Let them work things through in their own way. That's what I would say right now at this moment, my love. And thank you very much for your donation, Lisa. So, um, you're very welcome, Lisa. So, Seba Matcha. Hi, Sarah. I donated through PayPal. May I ask a question? What will happen next between me and Mr. Leo in the near future? Thank you. So, Seba, thank you for your donation, my love. Ooh. What will happen next between you and Mr. Leo in the near future? The angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Seba this evening. What will happen next between her and Mr. Leo? Okay, let's have a look. 8 of Wands. Well, there's communication coming in. What have we got here? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands and the High Priestess. Now, I sense a real connection between the two of you. Let me have a look. Hold on. The Chariot. What will happen next? Okay, what star sign, please, is... Oh, you said Mr. Leo. Oh, you said Mr. Leo. So I'm assuming then he is a Leo. Okay. Well, he's a Leo, but actually we're getting the King of Swords here. So this is an air energy around Mr. Leo. So perhaps he has a lot of air in his charts. Okay. Because the King of Swords is different to a Leo energy in certain ways. They're more logical. They're sort of it's more to do with what's in their mind. And you're wanting to know what's going to happen next. Well, we've got the 8 of Wands, so that it looks to me like there will be communication. The two of you may. It looks like he's thinking of coming towards you. Are you actually in a relationship at the moment? What's happening right now? Because I'm sensing movement between you. Okay. And I feel you have a very close connection. Look at that, the High Priestess. So there's a spiritual link here between you and Mr. Leo. What star sign are you, Seba? And could you let me know what star sign you are? But I feel as if there's a good bond between you already in some way. Mentally is what I'm picking up. A good mental bond and a good spiritual bond. There's something there already between you. And it has potential. Okay, there is potential, and things could at some point move quite fast, in fact. But you have this wonderful spiritual connection that I feel has potential to grow into something more. And it could happen all of a sudden. As I said, let's have a look. You're just friends, yeah. But there is this spiritual connection between you. It's a connection that's never died. I'm Cancer. There you are. You see, with Cancer, you usually there tends Cancer are very good at tuning in spiritually, and that connection can be so strong. Any Cancer that I've ever met has a very deep spiritual awareness. And it, once you're connected, it's very hard to break. And I'm sensing that with you. There is a karmic link between you and Mr. Leo Seba. You've got the Six of Cups. You've known each other before. This is someone who has been has had a previous connection with you. Do you feel as if you've always known this person? I feel as if things have happened in the past between you, unresolved actually, things that have been unresolved. Seven of Wands, and you kind of, it's like you know each other in quite a deep way, and almost as if there's more, there's something more, or something missing. Does it feel like there's something missing? I feel that's what you're feeling, like there's something missing, that there should be more between you. And yes, we've got the Hierophant. So it's another card of spirituality. Can you see this person? The stairway to heaven here. This is, I feel, the two of you have been on the spirit plane before. That's what I feel. Wow, look at this, Seba. You were lovers in the spiritual realm. My goodness. This is so powerful, Seba. Look at what a beautiful combination of cards. You were lovers in a previous life in the spiritual realm here. We've got the Six of Cups as well. This is a past connection, a very, very strong one. I'm just going to take one more card. But right now, you've both you've got this space between you. You've detached, but you were reborn. You see here, you're in the fetal position. You were both reborn into this life, and you were meant to rejoin, to come together again. Okay, so I know there's more coming. I know you know that. Be guided by your intuition, my love. And thank you for your donation. Thank you, Jocelyn. The readings are very deep and powerful this evening. And I feel that has to do perhaps with Venus right now, which is in Pisces. So it makes a lot of sense, because Venus in Pisces is a very deep energy. And we also have, the remnants of the full moon in Cancer. So this makes perfect sense, doesn't it? That the readings this evening are bringing up some deep emotions. They really are, Okay, do we have anyone new here this evening? Taylor Dane Manuel, good evening, my love. Thanks, Tiger. Do we know who they are, the new people? If anyone knows, the moderators? Taylor, you're new, my darling. What would you like to know? Did you have a question? And thank you for your subscription to the channel. If anyone else is new, do consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of these videos in the future, and click on the little bell, and then you'll be notified when I'm live. I do have the community board now, so I can keep my subscribers up to date. Thanks, Barbara. Jumana is new as well. Hi, Jumama. Jumana, sorry. So I'm just waiting for Taylor first. Should I message Capricorn guy? I'm a Gemini. Okay. This is for Taylor. The angels and spirit guides. Should Taylor message Capricorn guy? Okay, let's see. Eight of Wands. Right, we're getting the same. I'm going to change decks for you. Right. I'm going to go with the Faulkner. Let's go with the Faulkner. Yeah. Okay, this is for Taylor. Oh, card just flew out of the deck. Queen of Cups. Okay. Now, what star sign did you say you were? Let's go back and find your question. Taylor. Okay, we've got Queen of Cups energy here. Let's carry on. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Taylor. Should he message Capricorn guy? You're feeling a little unsure of this person's feelings. Now, Taylor, I want to ask you a question. If you don't mind answering, that is, do you feel that you're a little hard on yourself, Taylor? Because that's what I'm sensing with you, my love, that you can be a little hard on yourself. And I feel that Spirit want you to know that you are lovable, worthy of love. And I feel there's a need for you to work on your self-belief or self-esteem. Let's have a look. King of Wands. Now, someone is very bogged down with work, I feel, looking at this. Oh, you are hard on yourself. Okay. Well, I want you to know that Spirit want to remind you that, you know, these thoughts you have about yourself, it's just a perception, and that you need to change them in some way. Start saying positive affirmations and realize how lovable you actually are. You know, there is no reason why you can't get the love that you desire. Okay. Now you've got the King of Wands. This person, this Capricorn guy, although we've got the King of Wands, is this person, do they have their own business, or are they in charge of something? I'm feeling they're quite bogged down with work or career in some way. Let me know, please. I feel they are very involved in that way. Do let me know. We've got the Seven of Pentacles coming out here as well. That's for Taylor. Are they very bogged down with work? I feel they're a leader in some way, or they, you know, in charge in some way. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Finance is very much on their mind as well. So I'm just waiting for Taylor now. Hello, Demaya love, and hello, Dr. Vicar. Welcome. So Taylor, anyway, if you can come back to me, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, so there's a financial aspect to this situation, and that's why they're kind of so bogged down with regard to work, career, business, that kind of thing. I'm sensing I'm just sensing he's so bogged down with work. Is he he has a lot of responsibility, is what I'm getting anyway, Taylor. If you can let me know. And the High Priestess here. I feel this is you. Can you see these cards here? I feel you are thinking about whether this person is actually interested in you or not. Are they interested in you? Shall I make a move? Shall I push this a bit further? You've kind of you're trying really hard to follow your instincts, but you know the Eight of Swords tells me you are a little afraid of rejection. I'm going to say, Taylor. He's always working. Yeah. I feel you are afraid of rejection, my love. And part of this is to do with your self-esteem issues. You know, it's a difficult one because I'm sensing this person does not have a great deal of time when it comes to work matters. When it comes to relationships. This person I feel is so wrapped up in work. There's a message above. Yes, that's correct. He's always working. Thank you, Taylor. I feel this person is, yeah, very much. And I feel that is what's kind of holding you back. You're a little bit afraid of rejection. If you did get involved with this person, what I'm sensing here is that you wouldn't really, would you get what you need? Would you get what you need? What I want to say to you, Taylor, is there's a big, wide world out there. And maybe you need to explore it a bit more. That's for Taylor. And another new person here is Maya Love. Good evening, Maya Love. This is for you, my love. If new love will come soon. Okay, this is for you. So welcome to everyone that's new this evening. Humans, Gabriella and Demaya Love. Okay, thanks, Tiger. I think, Taylor, that at the moment, I cannot see why it's not a problem to message him. I don't feel it is, but I don't feel he has much time. So it depends. I feel you've got to look at what you want from this. If you want someone who has the time for a relationship, I don't feel this person really has too much time in that way. So it really depends. If you just want someone who you can see once in a while, hook up with once in a while, then this would be okay. You see what I mean? That's what I'm getting there, Taylor. So you've got to decide what it is you want before you get involved, because I sense you're quite a sensitive soul. So now connect once in a while. Yeah, I feel that's the sort of thing that this person could possibly have time for at the moment anyway. So Demaya Love, what was your question again, my love? Demaya Love, where's your question? Demaya Love, does anyone know does any of the moderators know what question Demaya Love asked? You're welcome, Taylor. Does anyone know what the question was? Oh, that's right. I'm single and wonder if new love is coming. Okay. So not these cards. We want these cards for you. Is new love coming for Demaya Love? The angels and spirit guides. Is new love coming for Demaya Love? Well, you know, 9 of Wands, I don't feel it's been an easy journey for you in the love department. It's been, how can I say? At times, I'm sensing you felt like just throwing in the towel, giving up and saying, to hell with it. But, don't give up, because the Nine of Wands is saying, you've come through a lot, haven't you, Demaya, love? You've come through a lot emotionally with regard to relationships. So don't give up now, whatever you do, because look, you've got the Nine of Cups. So don't give up wishing and hoping and dreaming. Okay, you are being reminded that dreams can come true. All right, don't give up on your dreams is what these cards are saying. Page of Pentacles, you can have a new start. There is opportunity for love, okay, but you kind of you've got to be what I'm getting here actually is that, and I can completely understand. It's looking at these cards, I'm sensing that you kind of, or I have been feeling as if, I don't know if I've got the energy to start all over again. Does that resonate with you, Demaya, love? That's what I'm feeling, my dear. I really don't know if I've got the energy to start again, is what I'm hearing. But the Three of Wands is saying, your ships will come in again. In other words, love will come to you again. Love will enter your life again. But, waiting for love to come. And this is it, Demaya. You've got to go and kind of look for it, because it won't just knock on the door. So you've got to step out of your comfort zone. It's nice to be in our comfort zone. It feels safe, it feels warm, and it feels cozy, but it doesn't bring us the love we desire. So this is about stepping out, and look at that. I'm not going to draw any more cards after that, Demaya. Look at that. This is you going in search of love and finding it. You will find love again, but you've got to push yourself out there, okay? Put yourself out there. Okay, let go of this fear that I'm sensing with you. Hi, Susanna Montague. Thank you for joining me. I'm just going to... I don't know if my sons are listening. I think they're probably not now. I'm going to see if they can make me a little coffee. So thirsty. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jocelyn, wouldn't that be lovely if that could happen, If only. Just open the door and they said, hi, I'm here. So Jemana, thank you for joining me. Yes, please do. I haven't got my coffee yet, Suzanne. I'm hoping someone will make me one. It means it's on its way, but it will only happen if you put yourself out there. You've got to go in search of it. It will come. Thanks, Tiger, Jumana, okay, and Gabriella and Susanna. So, do consider subscribing, those people who are new, if you'd like to see more of these videos in the future. I am on live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, and if you click on the bell, you'll be notified. Thank you, Jocelyn. You're welcome, Demaya. It's going to come. Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, thank you, Gabriella. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Barbara. Oh, you've made me laugh now. I'm not sure if they're in the chat, but So funny that you are. Okay, thanks, Barbara. Oh, Craig, wouldn't that be lovely if Spirit knew how to make coffee? Okay. Oh, that's brilliant, Tiger. Perfectly put there with the about the subscribing bit. Perfectly put. So I am waiting for. Who am I waiting for? Is it who? Can someone remind me who I was waiting for? Thank you, Bob. So there's a few new people, but I'm not sure who was it that I mentioned earlier. Tiger, come on. Who was it? Yeah, Casey, hint. Let's see. I did ask, I've messaged Adam, so let's hope I can hear him in the kitchen. Jumana, was it, Craig? Thank you. Right, so yeah, that's right. Jumana. Thank you, Tiger. Barbara. What was your question, Jumana? What did you want to know, my love? My intention is telling me Lee will come back. Question why will she? Little confused, Jumana. Why will she? Is Lee a female? That's right, Anne. I'll try again, Jumana. My left wing. What do you mean, Craig? Intuition. Right, so my intuition is telling me Lee will come back. You're saying why will she or will she? Could you just repeat that bit? So you want to know whether your Scorpio will come back. Is that right? Okay, let's have a look. Dear angels and spirit guides, will Scorpio come back, please? Oh, yes, it does, Craig. Can anyone else see that? That is an angel wing. Craig, that is amazing that you've spotted that. And here's Adam with the coffee. Thank you, Adam. Thank you very much. Oh, no one makes a decaf like Adam. Put it on there, darling, because I don't want to drop it.
Take the other mug away first.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. I don't know if you've can see this. Look, Craig has noticed this. I've got an angel wing in the form of the light. If you look in there, look.
God, so yeah.
How amazing is that?
Wow.
That is so strong there. Okay.
It's quite pinky, isn't it?
You made the coffee. About time, Loan said. Yeah, that's right, Anne. That's right. Yeah, he did only just get the message. Yeah, thanks, darling.
That's right. See you guys.
Thanks, babe. It is. It's so beautiful. Oh, I am really. Thank you, angels, for your signs. That is such a strong sign. You see, everyone, how the signs come to us. This is a sign for us all this evening that the angels. Oh, it's been such a deep emotional energy this evening a deep connection. And now we have this as well. Amazing, really amazing. Beautiful. Okay, so I think I was answering a question for Jemima, wasn't I? Or have I imagined that? No, I was answering a question for Jumana. Okay. So will Scorpio come back? Okay. Beautiful, isn't it, Barbara Evans and Deborah Smith? Yeah. So powerful, beautiful sign. Okay. Page of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. And this is for Jumana. Wow. The Sun. This person, that your Scorpio, is a little bit unpredictable, is what I'm getting with this card, the Sun. So what I'm hearing here is that this person is behind my head here, Kerry. There's an angel wing. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? It's so lovely. Really lovely. Thank you, angels, for your signs. I am humbled by this evening. So yeah, the Sun, and we had Sarah Pritchard. Me too. It's beautiful. I feel so warm as well. You know, like they're so close. Thanks for the coffee, Adam. So this is for the lovely Jumani or Jumana. So we've got someone who plays hot and cold or behaves hot and cold. Someone who, 1 minute they're up, then they're down. It's getting bigger and bigger. Yes, as we talk about it, the angels are clearly wanting you to see that they are there. Thank you, Barbie. Yes, isn't that lovely? And this is them sending their signs to you, of course, as well. They're letting us all know that they're around, that they're here with us this evening. So one for Tiger Dragon, please. So the Star card. But I feel, you have such a lovely energy, Jumana. You're a very intuitive, spiritual person, aren't you, Jumana? You have a spiritual, such a spiritual soul, but you have a great connection, a really lovely connection. It's very possible that you two will find yourself connecting again. I don't feel I don't feel the connection has completely broken. But what I will say is that this person is a sort of, some people blow hot and cold, and that's what I'm getting with this person, that they're blowing hot and cold. And that's what makes it difficult for you, because I feel you're quite a consistent person with your feelings, and they're confusing you. 1 minute they want you, then they don't. But I do sense that you'll see them again. I feel there's going to be a reconnection. But whether it lasts, you say, this person doesn't, she left me off in the cold. Yes, that's what I felt. This person is confused themselves. They don't know what they want themselves, So please don't feel that this is personal. It is not personal, Jumana. This is their own confusion for their own personal reasons. Okay, so I do feel they will return, but you've got to be prepared for this up and down situation. So really, perhaps think about what's good for you as well in the long run. That's for Jumana. And I think I've got someone else that's new as well. And maybe a couple more people that are new. Thank you, Jumana. And thank you for being part of it. Okay, so Gabriella, thank you, Tiger Dragon. Okay, so Gabriella, what question did you have for me, my love? Thanks, Tiger Dragon. So many new people this evening. Welcome. Big welcome. So glad you could join us, and I do hope you will come back on Friday evening. I'm on live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's around 8 p.m. GMT. So, Gabriella, for love, will I be getting into a relationship commitment? Okay, Gabriella, let's have a look for you, my dear. No, I won't use those. We'll use these beautiful Ethereal Visions Tarot cards. So, this is for Gabriella. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Gabriella. Will she be getting into love soon? And thank you, angels, for your connection this evening. Thank you for drawing so close to us and for guiding these messages. Okay, so Page of Cups. Hi, Sandra Valentine, Michelle Barnes. Hello, my love. Yes, Barbara, of course. I certainly have. And to send love to everyone, you know. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups. What a beautiful card for someone who is in search of love. What a beautiful card. Yes, love is coming to you, my dear. Three of Pentacles. And this love that comes, I feel it could relate to, this is someone I feel that may be in your community. So do you belong to any groups? Do you belong to do you go out socially? Do you belong to any groups? I feel this is a group setting. You're going to sort of be out there in some kind of community setting, and this, you could possibly meet this person, Gabrielle. Okay, this is a new chapter that's waiting for you, a new door waiting. You're not really, no, this is what you need to do. I feel you need to go out there and join some kind of group, at work, maybe, very possibly at work. Yes, because it's within a community, a group of people, and sometimes that can be in connection with work, especially with the Three of Pentacles. So if you don't belong to a community, or you're not thinking of joining a group of any kind, then this could very likely be connected to work. But it looks to me that new love is coming in for you. Okay, someone, in fact, there may even be someone around you that kind of has their eye on you. Yeah, with this Page of Cups. So I'm feeling that it is coming in for you. It's a new chapter, Gabriella, with the Death card, all right? A new door is about to open and love is going to step in. But it's when you're in a community setting, so, and very possibly to do with work, even if you don't end up joining a group of some sort. Was there anyone else that was new? I know there was one more person. So yeah, this person could even be around you. They could even have a sort of their yeah, you want a good relationship. Well, this is a community. There's a community situation where you will find new love. Susanna, Jimmy, John, Jimmy. Is there a Jimmy there? Jimmy. Do you have a question, my love? If you're there. So we've got Jonathan B45 and Jimmy. If both of you can type a question in, whoever comes out, whoever's question appears first, I shall answer. You're welcome, Gabriella. But I just feel there's someone around you who's already kind of looking at you from a distance. Night, Sarah Drinkwater. Thank you for joining me, darling. Hope you can come on Friday. So we've got Jonathan. Hi, Sarah. I'm a Capricorn in a long distance relationship. He's a Leo. We haven't met yet as the time hasn't been right. We are waiting patiently. Anything I need to know? Okay. What a lovely question. Okay. So do I know them maybe? Yes, it's possible you know them. I just feel they've already got their eye on you. You have an admirer. This is an admirer who is around you in the community, either wherever it is you frequent, wherever it is you go to when you go out socially or at work, is the best way to describe that. Thanks, Tiger. So let's go back to Jonathan's question there. Anything that Jonathan needs to know, please, dear angels and spirit guides. Anything that Jonathan needs to know, please. Okay, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Now, you're quite different. Did you say what star signs you were? Because I'm sensing you're, Capricorn and Leo. Yeah. You're quite different in your energies, okay? One of you is very, very sort of wise, has a lot of wisdom, quite spiritual, knowledgeable. And that is the Hierophant. Oh, sorry. They both look quite similar in this deck. That is the Hierophant. Okay, so one of you is that way inclined as a person. I hope you can type in the comments, Jonathan. And then you've got the Emperor, who is a strong personality, someone who is a bit of a leader, someone who is traditional, very traditional. In fact, I feel these two people, with regard to people, these two cards point to people who are very traditional, both of them, the very traditional energies. Good night, Kerry, darling. Hope to see you Friday. So, yeah, if you can type in the comments, Jonathan, I'm sensing the two of you are very traditional in many ways, but you are quite different as well. So, as I said, one of you is very knowledgeable, very deep, very spiritual. The other one is a kind of a strong personality. Okay, you're both traditional, yeah. And you're also both very patient people, which is quite surprising for the Leo energy. Not so surprising for the Capricorn. And I can't remember what sign you were. Were you the Capricorn, Jonathan? Were you the Capricorn? Let's have a look. Yeah. Unusual for Leo to be patient, but you know what? This ace, it's worth waiting for. This is worth waiting for. This Ace of Pentacles, yeah. This is worth waiting for, darling, okay? So hang in there. You know what? I also want to say, not only these two cards, the Emperor, the Hierophant, are not only traditional people, they're also very upright people. You know, they're people that have integrity. And I feel this is worth waiting for in many ways. That's what I want to say to you, Jonathan. I really do. Okay. Is that everyone that's new? And thank you for subscribing. For those of you who are new, thank you for subscribing. I do hope you'll be able to join me again on my next live, which is Friday, and I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So do come along. Craig spiritual. Yeah. Do you know though, Craig? I don't know if you know, but they do say, astrologers, that we kind of migrate towards the next sign on as we get older, as we go through life. So if you're a Leo, you will you are likely to find that the older you get, the more you gravitate toward Virgo and the traits of Virgo, you know. That's kind of how it works. I mean, I'm an Aries, but I feel the older I get, the more Taurus I become. You know, I'm still Aries in many ways, but I feel more, I'm definitely more patient than I ever used to be. And I do sense that, well, we kind of gravitate toward that next sign, is what astrologers say. So you may find yourself, have a look up Virgo and see if you're picking up those traits. Sammy, I have a bit of Sag. Jana Joy, welcome. I do hope you will join us with our future lives. Here is a card for you, my love. Definitely love in the air, Jocelyn. 8 of Cups. Well, someone walked away in quite a sad way. It was a pretty tough relationship, wasn't it? Oh, you Juna Joy. Juna Joy, I have to say, thanks, Tiger. That's right, Barbara Evans. We do. We gravitate as we get older. I'm not sure what age they're referring to, but I know that as we get older, we tend to sort of gravitate that way. So for you, Barbara, you're Gemini, you would be gravitating toward, getting tired now, brain's gone, Leo. Yeah. So you may, well, do you know, Leo and Gemini have quite a lot of similarities. So it's kind of hard to tell whether you're picking up any Leo traits or not, really, Barbara, in a way. But of course, there are differences. Look up the Leo energy, the Leo characteristics, Barbara. Of course, it's not Leo, it's Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Right, so therefore, you may find that you're getting more sensitive as you get older, Barbara. More sensitive, more deep, more emotional, you know, more intuitive, more empathic than you were when you were younger. Do you find that, Barbara? Does anyone else? Oh, that's okay, Casey. Does anyone else find that they are kind of picking up the traits or characteristics of the next sign? Of course, if you're very young, this won't have happened yet. So, Casey, you may be taking on a touch of Virgo as you get older. Probably too young yet, but as time goes on. Oh, so Barbara, oh God, yeah. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Emma Jones does as well. So, yeah, just look out for that. So, 8 of Swords. Okay. So, 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. I'm wondering if this is the lady that I was reading for. I'm not sure if this is a good relationship for you, my love. So Emily's never felt like a typical Aries. Oh, really? I wonder what's in your chart, though, Emily. You may have a lot of water or something in your chart or something else. So You like your Scorpio traits, Sammy, yeah. See, Sammy, if you find yourself gravitating towards or picking up traits of Sagittarius, you probably become a bit more feisty, a bit more bold. It's not a bad thing. Barbara Halliday, you're far too young yet to be picking up the traits of Pisces, another 30 years. Yes, there is a belief that there is 13 astrological signs. I'm not so sure that I believe in that, but Barbara, I'm sorry to hear that. That would be that Cancer. I mean, Cancer do tend to suffer with anxiety. A lot of people with the sign of Cancer. So, that's right, honey bunny. Yeah, but not all astrologers agree on it. So, I'm kind of open-minded, really. But I prefer to stick to the 12 signs. I know I've always been an Aries through and through, but as I say, I do have these sort of Taurus traits now as I get older. Getting feisty, Sammy, are you? Jana, I never finished the sentence. No, well, your question was, will you get back together? I see what you mean. Well, what I was saying was, actually, I've cut the cards again, Jenna, my darling, or Jana. I'm feeling that this is probably, it's time to move on, is what I'm kind of saying. Time to move on to new pastures. My love, okay. I feel you're holding yourself, you're keeping yourself bound to this situation, but I sense it's time to move on now to pastures new, towards someone new in your life. Who won the free readings? Emily Lloyd. When you get tired, names go out of your head. Emily Lloyd, Andrea, and Craig Spiritual. Would you believe? So yeah, they're the three people that won it, and you can go back and see it at the start of the video. But myself, Shaban, and Adam, we all drew a name from the bag. So wow, that is beautiful, Craig. I feel it is very, very. Do you know what I'm going to do, Craig? I'm going to ask who this angel is. I'm going to ask who this angel is on my left shoulder here. For those of you who have just joined me, I have an angel wing here. As you can see here, Craig spotted it earlier. So I'm going to ask who this angel is this evening. Hi, Joy Diallo. No, it wasn't Emma Jones. It was Emily. Okay. Sammy, yeah. Dear angels, thank you for coming so close this evening and sending us your signs. Which angel is drawing close this evening with the angel wing? Which angel is drawing so close this evening, please? Wow. Craig. Look at this. Now, Craig, you're a very spiritual guy, you know. Believe in your gifts. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. This is Archangel Chamuel. It's more about the angel than the message, this particular card right now. Wow. Wow. I am touched, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you so much for drawing near to us this evening and bringing us your love. It's wonderful. It is a wonderful feeling. Isn't it amazing? And Craig, you're amazing. He should be. Maybe he will one day. Maybe we will link up. You need to practice your spiritual gifts, Mr. Craig. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now the angels have come through to you there, Craig. Archangel Chamuel. You know, that's a channeled message that's come through to you, my darling. Yeah. So I'm now going to do a card choice to I know, Jocelyn. It's beautiful, isn't it, Barbara? So let me see. Leonie, I'm going to draw you an angel card, darling. Just do a few little angel cards here. That's right, Jonathan. Exactly. And this is why, you know, the energy this evening has all been, it's been to do with love and connections with love. It's been so deep. Yes. Yes, Craig. That's right. This is for Leonie. I feel drawn to Leonie. I want to give you an angel card, Leonie. Prioritize. You've got Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So they're asking you to prioritize, Leonie. Balance is the key here, okay? Maybe you've been doing too much of one thing and not enough of the other. So take a look at your life and decide, Divine Goddess Laura, absolutely. Take a look at your life and decide what you need to focus on, what you need to prioritize. Yes, definitely, Craig, believe in yourself. Thank you, Barbara Evans. And this is for you, my love. An angel card for Barbara Evans, please. You know, the connection is so strong this evening. I don't feel I want to go. I can't explain it. It's just the connection between us all. This is for Barbara Evans. Not prioritize again. Let's take another card for you. We can't have the same card. Okay, Barbara Evans. You've got Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. This is for you, my love. You know what to do. Trust your inner guidance, Barbara, is what Archangel Uriel is asking you to do. And act on it without delay. Okay. Emma Jones, I'm going to draw you a card, my love. It does, Sammy, doesn't it? Yeah, you know what to do, Barbara. Follow your inner guidance, your inner light. This is for Emma Jones. Spread your wings, Emma. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Wow, that's lovely, isn't it, Emma? You're ready to soar. Your world is opening. It's getting a lot bigger. You know, spread your wings, my love. I'm going to do this quite quickly so I can come to a few people. Casey, this is for you, my love. I'll do this quite quickly and I can come to a few people then. Gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Casey, it's about being gentle with yourself, darling. I do feel you push yourself a lot. And sometimes you've got to give yourself the kindness, the patience, and the love that you give to others. Okay, Casey? Message there for you from Archangel Sandalphon. Grainy, this is for you, my love. Grainy. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved in your say. This is for Grainy. Soften your heart. Compassion. Okay, this is about being compassionate with regard to a certain situation, Grainy. It's about being compassionate with others, and it's also about being compassionate with yourself. I feel there's a situation around you that's quite tough, and probably the only way to deal with it is with compassion. Sometimes that kind of makes things a bit easier. It can be harder in one way, but once we allow compassion to come in to a difficult situation, it really changes our perspective. Yeah, thanks, Tiger. Plans in progress, Barbara. You know what to do is what the angels are saying. This is for Jocelyn. Are you there, Jocelyn? This is for the lovely Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Angels want you to know you are safe, my love. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. This is for Jocelyn. Okay, darling, they're letting you know that you are safe. So when you go to sleep tonight, when you close your eyes, remember this angel who is with you, Archangel Michael, such a strong guardian angel, such a strong archangel, you know. This is someone who will keep you safe and protect you from harm. Okay, my love. So feel Archangel Michael's strength around you this evening when you drift off to sleep. I'm not sure if you are actually in the UK, but when you do finally put your head on the pillow, that's wonderful, Jocelyn. They're letting you know that your feelings are correct. Okay. It has, Barbara. It has. Sometimes the energies are just quite incredible, really. Quite, Okay, who else do we have? Tiger Dragon, this is for you. Lovely tiger. Okay. You've got relationship harmony, Tiger Dragon. Archangel Regwell. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if there's been any rifts or been any arguments or been any tension, there's a relationship harmony coming in for you with Archangel Regwell, Tiger Dragon, okay? Peace and harmony with relationships, my love. That's for the lovely tiger. Lovely, peaceful energy coming between you and certain people. Social Mac, let's draw you a card, my darling. I'm just trying to draw an angel card for those I feel drawn to. Archangel Ariel is the angel of that relates to, actually it relates to Aries, the sign of Aries, and nature. Craig, did I do you a card? This is for Susha. And Okay. Saoirse, passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Archangel Haniel, you've got here, Saoirse. Trust and follow your passion in your love life and your career. This is about getting the passion back, okay? I feel you've lost the passion, but it's time to trust again. That's what the angels want you to know. Archangel Haniel, Saoirse. So glad you popped back in. That's right, Tiger. Of course it was. Of course it was. So Barbara Halliday, this is for you, my love. I may keep going till I get to the end of the deck. Let's see if I can. Courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. I love that one. Typical Aries spirit, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs, Barbara. Don't back down, okay? Be assertive, be strong. I know you're an incredibly strong woman. Continue on that path. Be strong. Tap into that inner strength, dear Barbara. Did I draw you a card, Sammy Merrick? Let me know. Trouble is, I'm going to forget who I've drawn a card for. And Douglas, this is for you, love. Life review. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Sammy Merrick. Thank you, Emily. Sammy Merrick. Did you? Okay, darling, I'm going to come to you next. Life review. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Isn't that lovely? Life review. Time to review your life and what's unbalanced. What do you need to change? What do you need to focus on? You know, take a good look. It's perfect time, actually, isn't it? January, you know, perfect time. Good evening, Salma. Thank you for joining me. Please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of my lives. Casey, you should take a poll in your community tab as to what to call the community subscribers. What do you mean, the community subscribers? In what sense, Casey? I'm intrigued by what you're saying. This is for Sammy. Deborah Smith, please don't go. I'm going to draw you a card, my love. Don't go. Hang on a minute. I'm going to draw you a card. Jocelyn, Sarah's Little Minions. I didn't know you could have a name for the community. Thank you, Salma. I didn't know you could have a name for the community. It's for Sammy. Clairsentience, Sammy. Oh, Archangel Regwell. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You know, your feelings are really strong right now. That's for Sammy. Clairsentience is all about we have so many different clairs, clairvoyance, clairsentience, etc. And the clairsentience is very strong with you right now. Whatever you're feeling, it's very powerful. Link in and tune in and trust your feelings. Deborah, are you still there? Deborah Smith. Is Deborah Smith still there? Deborah Smith, are you still there? Has she gone? Oh, right. Okay, Jocelyn. Thanks for that. Okay, darling. We'll have a little vote then. Wow, I had no idea we could do that. Thank you, Casey. Deborah Smith, this is for you, my love. A card for you. An angel card. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Everything is how it is meant to be, okay? This is divine order, okay? So if things seem a little bit out of proportion, if things seem a little strange, or you can't quite understand why certain things are as they are, it's divine order, divine timing, working behind the scenes, my love. Ah, you're welcome, Emma. Michelle Barnes, this is Sarah's Little Stars. That's a good one. Michelle Barnes, this is for you, my love. Michelle Barnes, this is for you. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. You got that as well. Okay, so you've got Archangel Chamuel as well, my love. That was from Michelle Barnes. You have spiritual help with regard to a certain relationship, either a partner or someone else around you who's very close. Okay, they're helping you with that relationship right now. You're very welcome, Deborah. So the angels are helping you, are reassuring you rather, that this is all to do with divine order. And sometimes we can't, we're not able to understand things. We just have to trust our angels. So say to the angels this evening, I believe in you, angels. And give your worries to them. Trust in them. Who is Salma, Tiger? Is Salma? Oh, yes, Salma. Okay, Tiger. You are new, Salma. Let's draw you a card. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your ideas to fruition. So there's an idea here that you have. Thanks, Tiger. A brilliant idea. And Archangel Uriel is asking you to take action, to tap into this idea. It's divinely guided. So believe in this idea, whatever that may be, and take action. Joy Diallo, this is for you, darling. A card for you, my love. Stay with me, Emily Lloyd. I'm going to draw you a card. Don't go yet. Hang on for a sec. They certainly are, Barbara. Take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life, okay? So this is all about taking back your power, stepping into your power, and believing and realising that, good night, Deborah. Thank you, darling. Hopefully see you Friday. Taking back and stepping into your power. This is for Emily Lloyd. Clairvoyance, Emily. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. Isn't that lovely? So this is about your clairvoyance, my love, okay? Are you feeling quite spiritually guided at the moment? Because your angels are very, very close to you and your spirit guides are very close to you, my love. Okay, this is for you, Emily. Okay. That's it then. I'm going to say good night. That's I'm just going to draw Sarah Pritchard one, actually. Sarah, this is for you because I know you've been on all evening. This is for Sarah Pritchard. For Sarah. Wow, Archangel Chamuel the presence is so strong this evening. Archangel Chamuel. This is for Sarah Pritchard. Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. There's such a lot of spiritual help coming in this evening for everyone regarding their soulmate relationships. It's such a powerful energy this evening. Emily, well, they're letting you know that, there is a very, you have a very strong clairvoyant gift. So listen to the messages that they are sending you, my love. It certainly has been a theme for this evening. Okay, Casey. Yeah, talk to you tomorrow, darling. Thanks everyone for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure this evening. A wonderful connection with everyone. And I hope you all have a beautiful sleep this evening. Remember, your angels are there, very close to you, and Archangel Chamuel especially. Feel his loving presence around you, won't you, as you close your eyes tonight. Sweet dreams, everyone, and I will see you again on Friday evening, 8 p.m. GMT. Bye for now.